Can you imagine starting a business in a foreign country with $30? Can you also imagine growing that business to a base of more than 4,000 customers? That is the story of Philemon Kirambi, a Kenyan entrepreneur selling organic health and beauty products in Allentown in USA. As I drive through the neatly tarmacked roads of rural America on my way to Allentown, I can't help but imagine the rural villages of Maragoli Hills in western Kenya, where Philemon was born. As I approach Allentown, its beauty continues to unfold. Allentown is a city located in the Lehigh Valley in Pennsylvania in the United States. It is Pennsylvania's third most populous city after Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. This cannot be compared to Eastlands in Nairobi, where Philemon was raised.
If you know Karioko, you know, I was born and raised in a place in Kenya on the Eastlands side of the city. I'm a young man from Buru phase 4, Turakot to be precise. House number 285.
Philemon moved to the USA at a tender age of 19 in search of higher education. His desire was to play basketball at the university, but that was not to be. Hardship had other ideas. What inspired you to start business?
It was hardship for me, you know, hardship and also a desire. I remember we could go back to 2005. How did we start business? Whew, real life story. I was broke.
But then, what was his initial capital?
$30. So with that $30, we went and we bought keychains. During that time, we were younger. Kenyans used to meet and you know, and have events. So we went and we bought keychains and flags, stick flags, and we sold those to Kenyans. From there, it, you know, just like market research would happen, if you went to a market and you were selling something and you got feedback from your clientele, you would respond to it. So from the keychains and flags came, can you get me this? Can you get me that? So the product line kept on increasing and increasing and, you know, being more diverse.
From those humble beginnings, Philemon has been able to grow the business into the brand that Culture Kernel is today. He is a businessman with a difference. He is inspiring Kenyans to embrace their unique perspectives and talents and share them with the world.
We celebrate things that are, you know, authentically Kenyan, things that we take for granted, but the whole world, you know, really appreciates. That's the uniqueness, that's the unique value that we have as Kenyans, and I think it's high time we embrace it and be willing to put in the time to just let the whole world know and, you know, and consume these products because we have something of value to offer.
Asked about the current value of his business, this is what Philemon had to say.
I can't tell you that. That is my secret.
When the COVID pandemic hit the world in 2020, Philemon was a worried man. Many businesses were closing down and he feared for the worst for his business. However, he would soon realize that COVID was a blessing.
It gave us unique market product positioning, and it showed us which way we needed to incline our business. And as a result of that, we grew exponentially because of COVID, because it opened up our eyes to see things that previously we weren't seeing. And serving our community is really where it's at, you know, and having genuine relationships with our clientele base.
In Culture Kernel, Philemon stocks organic health and beauty products.
We have the neem, mnaitanga mwarubaine. So really great as far as being antibacterial, antifungal.
He also stocks fashion items made by Kenyan designers. To be honest, the designer products are unique and of very high quality.
Bags, the likeness of these, I just want to let you guys see the quality. And in that way, for me, this is important, to see the quality that we're putting out of Kenya. You know, these are travel pouches. And you could see the quality that we are capable of producing as Kenyans and as Africans per se. The hat that I'm wearing was made in Ghana.
Philemon is appreciative of the fact that his brand has been able to work with and dress some of the top musicians during their live performances and also during their video productions.
So actually Morgan Heritage, much thanks to them. They've worn us in several of their videos. The Peter Morgan, Heart of a Lion, he's wearing my shirt. Miss Elaine Houghton also is somebody who we really got a lot of support.
Before I met Philemon, I was one person who believed that I had an oily skin. But when Philemon saw me, he thought otherwise and immediately prescribed some herbal oil for me. So I just apply as usual. In my face or where?
You can put it on your, you can put it
Anywhere,
on your face.
full body. It's full body. Shea butter based. Yep.
Got it. It's easy to rub out.
Yeah, that's the one with the patchouli.
So I'll go home smelling nice.
Yes.
He looks at the bigger picture. His view of America is surprising. He doesn't look at America as a country.
It's a continent.
Why do you say it's a continent?
Because it's a, look at its size. Look at its size. I think it exponentially, and it's that one, what are the land masses as synergetically connected? Like these 50 states.
His higher purpose of bringing non-GMO products and healthy alternatives to the American community inspires a conscious culture of community and collaboration towards healthy living.
The people who come here, they come here with their children, and they're looking to you for guidance with specific conditions or just to fulfill their needs. Whatever they buy is, is fulfilling a specific need or a want. And we here at the Culture Kernel take that personally, whether it's somebody in store or online. They're not just buying because they didn't have something to do with their money. They are looking to meet a specific need and want, and we feel that we are responsible to meet anyone who has chosen our brand, and making that whatever they hypothesize the reality.
His customer service skills are unmatched.
Fill it home. Kim got you, okay?
You know what I want.
Okay, so this is what we do every day. Beautiful people come into the store.
When I thought he is done with one customer, another customer walks in.
So that duality of that, not only do you have iron present, but you have vitamin C, which facilitates for iron absorption.
And yet another customer.
Appreciate love. Thank you so much. Okay, all right, take care.
Ladies, he's the owner. Figured it out. Yeah.
Philemon relates well with his employees and other stakeholders.
Yeah, he's my half Jamaican, half Kenyan brother. Yeah, he's a great guy, great businessman, and I hope him a lot of success.
If you want to have somebody good in your circle, somebody who is willing to show you the way to go, check Phil.
Appreciate love.
He's
That's my sister
willing
Kim, and
giving.
you'll be hearing from her in the future. She launches her own stuff as well. So, every man I look a start, right?
Every man I look at that.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Phil. God bless you.
That's my big brother Ray. If you come to the store, he will sell you beard butter even if you don't have a beard.
Though his physical location is Allentown City in the USA, he also does online sales.
Correct. So we are online via culturekernel.com. KULCHAKERNEL.com.
Thank you for watching this edition of Eyeing the Dream. If you love our story, kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe to Moving Pictures Kenya. My name is Bonventure, and this is Moving Pictures Kenya, connecting people, inspiring Africa.